Sagittarius, hi, thank you for clicking on my video. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. This is a general reading for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I just want to say, I burned myself trying to light your fire and it still doesn't want to light, and there's like no reason really why it doesn't want to light. I feel like you're kind of being an asshole, so I want to say that with the most love, Sagittarius, because sometimes, you know, sometimes people deserve it and sometimes they don't, and I want to say that, you know, when they don't deserve it, I want you to really think about the impact that you're making on other people because of your emotional turmoil, okay? I just have to say that because, ouch, you know, fucking ouch. Alright, not only is it because of that, but we have this card, Pethro coming through, right? Pethro, which is the energy of finding your fucking peace, right? We also have the goddess of the moon, Selene, gracing you with her presence. Trust your intuition, feel the feminine flow and rhythms of the moon, set new intentions and release emotions, feel and listen to your emotions, let them teach you. We also have this healing card. Today, view every experience as a blessing and a remedy that serves your well-being. Your healing path already exists within you. God didn't create any illness without also creating the remedy. We have a castle here. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. This is a Sagittarius general reading. It's not a one-to-one reading. If you do want something more personal, you can send me an email and I'll get back to you. We can book something. I am available right now, though. It makes me so sad that this fire didn't want to light. I mean, it's still smoking from the last reading, but and there's just like no reason why this wouldn't catch, you know. Definitely there's some resistance going on here. So let's get into a Celtic cross for you, Sagittarius. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers, please. We're looking for some clarity for the sign of Sagittarius. Any guidance, any signs, any tips, any advice to align them to their highest good, please, Spirit. Thank you. Alright, so for the center, we have the King of Pentacles. For your challenge, we have the Four of Cups. For your conscious, we have the King of Wands. For your unconscious, we have the Four of Pentacles. For your past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. For the future, we have the Ace of Cups. For your attitude, we have the Five of Wands. For your environment, we have the Three of Cups. For your fears, we have the Five of Cups. And for your outcome, we have the Two of Wands. I'm feeling that this reading is not going to be too long, Sagittarius, so let's just get straight to it. Okay, Ten of Cups in the reverse. This reading, even though there's not too much, well, you do have a good amount of cups in here, but I feel like this reading immediately is about you and your emotional well-being, okay? Because we have in the past the Ace of Pentacles, in the future the Ace of Cups. So it's like this transmutation that needs to happen between your past and your future, of understanding that your manifestations, it's not where your money lies, it's where your emotions lie that really count, okay? You know, because you do have, and I feel like you do have your environment, you are surrounded by people that love you, you are surrounded by a good amount of friends, people that support you, but for some reason your attitude is the Five of Wands. So, and I'll tell you right now, because the Five of Wands is here, and you have also in your hopes and your fears the Five of Cups, is that you're wondering whether or not you're enough to be able to fulfill the situation, or to be able to get into the competition, or to feel as though you can handle the conflict the way that you want to handle it, okay? So human. It's so human, you know, Sagittarius. There's no reason for you to internalize those losses, okay? But with the Two of Wands in your future, you know, Two of Wands in your future in the reverse, it's like as though, you know, you're gonna have to make a choice, okay? So that's why your King of Wands is in your conscious world. So the King of Wands by the Two of Wands, look how he's looking at him. Look how he's like, where am I in the world? You know, what can I do? Can I be that King of Wands? And where would I even reign? What does a King of Wands look like? What does a King of Wands, you know, can me, a lowly guy with 2 wands, be a King of Wands? And I want to say completely yes, you can. You just have to be able to master those wands. And with the Four of Pentacles popping out in your in your unconscious, I feel as though there's a little bit of a tightness, a stagnation when it comes to spending money, or yeah, feeling as though you're scared to lose what you have because, you know, it's so good, it's maybe the best that you've ever had, but you understand that you have to let it go in order to get better things, okay? You have to let go of the good in order to get the great, right? So let's get some clarification in here for you, Sagittarius. Let's see. Should we use the Thoth? Let's use Thoth. Alright. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers. Please, clarity for Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius reading. To align them with their highest good, can we have some clarity on this on this Two of Wands in the future, okay? On this Two of Wands, what is this energy? Can Sagittarius get some clarity on this Two of Wands, please? Please, Spirit, what is this Two of Wands? Very interesting, very interesting. Alright. Okay. Can I tell you right now, Sagittarius, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through this, okay? We have sorrow and we have worry. The Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, okay? These are kind of some serious energies coming through here. And the way that it says, let them teach you. Feel and listen to your emotions. Let them teach you, right? And what do you feel about this? Like the way this guy's thinking about what action he should take, and the fact that fear and sorrow, like worry and sorrow, is sitting at his doorstep. It's like, you know, there's things that you've lost, things that didn't go according to plan, and I think that, you know, there's a part of you that kind of worries and whether or not you can open up again, and that you can find peace, you know. And I think that peace for you has been a little bit eluded for quite some time, okay? And it's because you haven't fully stepped into feeling your emotions, okay? Your sister sign Pisces, I mean, it's like you really need to learn. Is that your sister sign? I don't know. You really need to learn how to feel your feelings even if your feelings are not good, even if you are feeling things that, you know, that scare you or disappoint you or make you sad, you know what I mean? Because sadness is not even a bad emotion to feel. So anyways, beautiful sign, Sagittarius. Let's get some more clarity for the future of the Ace of Cups. Can we have some clarity on the Ace of Cups? We have the Knight of Cups coming through, the Nine of Cups. Alright, for the Ace of Cups, please, Spirit, can we have some clarity for the Ace of Cups? Thank you so much. We have the Hanged Man falling right on top of it. Hangman and the Ace of Cups. Redefining to you what makes you happy. You know, what cup are you bringing to the party? You know what I mean? What cup are you bringing to the party? What are you offering to the people around you when it comes to emotional vulnerability, emotional awareness, emotional depth? You know, what are you bringing? Can I be honest, Sagittarius? this sorrow, I think that you undermine I think you undermine how powerful pain is and how revealing vulnerability is, how much good pain can do when it's been transmuted, okay? You know, you need to redefine your sorrow. Redefine, you know, why do you worry? Why do you worry more than the average person? You know, is it because you hate everyone? You know, why do you experience sorrow? Is it because you're a bad person? Or do you worry because you have that big of a heart? You know, do you feel sorrow because your heart is so open? You know, so there's different ways for you to perceive yourself, and when it comes to your cup energy, because I don't know how I did not mention this whole time, but I feel this duality, okay, between cups and pentacles, okay? So your past pentacles, future cups, right? Ace of Cups. Your current situation, King of Pentacles. Your challenge, the Four of Cups. So I think it's really about not focusing so much on money, but focusing on the fact that your emotions are here to teach you. Your healing path already exists within you. God didn't create any illness without also creating the remedy. So I think that it's really important right now for you to honor what you're feeling, honor what is going on behind the scenes, honor the fact that you might be grasping, that you might be worried, that there's fear within you, and sit with it. You know, let it teach you, because everybody experiences things that they don't like. You know, everyone experiences shades of disappointment, shades of loss, or shades of regret, shades of resentment, and that's okay. That's what makes us human. You know, this is why we're here, is to be human, not so that we can be perfect and unchallenged and unchanged. You know, this is a beautiful magician energy reading. I'm feeling very powerful. So make sure that you take in awareness of how powerful that you are. And I think that, you know, with that King of Wands, with that King energy here, I think that you do understand, but you're just, yeah, right? Oh, yeah. So the Lovers and the Eight of Swords, yeah. So there's a part of you that just doesn't feel like you're able to communicate and show up to people like how you do in your head. I feel like in your mind you are a different person, and you're trying to learn how to be vulnerable and show up to the world, okay? This is just what I'm picking up intuitively, but all right, I'm gonna do a couple of these cards, see a couple of these Aboriginal dream totems, and we'll see what comes through, and then we'll close up. All right, angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, please, for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Any signs, a symbol to align them with their highest good. Thank you so much, Spirit. For Sagittarius, please, Spirit. For Sagittarius. Alright. So we have responsibility. Become discriminate about people you choose to help. There are too many people in your life who don't take responsibility for themselves and instead rely on you to sort it out. The other one is decisions. It's your decision whether to keep this up or let it go, but continuing will not change the circumstances or the outcome. Interesting. So whether or not you worry, the same thing is going to happen, so you might as well just be happy, okay? I love you so much, Sagittarius. I hope that this helped. I hope that this offered you some kind of guidance, some kind of clarity. If you would like a more in-depth reading, I do personal readings. Just gotta send me an email and I will schedule you in. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good day. Peace.